Hip hop.
Arden was 10 minute, 15 minutes.
See, I'm glad.
And we to the world.
I'm glad. I can't tell you how many people I threw out of my office when they tell me shit like that. It felt disrespectful.
That's crazy.
I made this song in
That
5
nigga
minutes.
You made this in a day.
You're like, bro, get out.
Trash.
Nah, it depends, bro.
What I'm telling you is,
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have your best work.
Yo, but you can sell that too.
If you can tell me, if you can convince me that your best work happens in 10 minutes and it's exceptional, I'm open for that. But 9 times out of 10, that was never a thing.
Right.
When I would listen to these songs,
I got a loop, just let it go.
Facts.
All of a sudden, this shit just happened.
Just happened.
If you sold it like that,
inspiration.
like, oh, you caught.
I was going through a breakup.
The spirit, the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, you listen. You got inspired. You was in your bag, and it happened. I've seen that a million times too. I never shit on it. But these dudes would come to me, and their whole pitch was, "I'm so dope. This only took me 10 minutes." And then when I listened to it, I felt like
it took you 10
I
minutes.
can see that this only
clearly
took you 10 minutes.
MECC is not the guy to tell 10 minutes. Like, he's not the guy. He's going to look for why. It was, see?
Nigga, it wasn't hard to find. That shit was right there.
Some shit be
As soon
like.
as you press play, that shit sounded derelict.
But some niggas take days, weeks, months, years to finish
still
a
be
song.
trash.
And it's still
And
crazy.
then be like, you took
You're
all
like,
that
yo,
time.
all this time, bro.
Bro,
like,
it ain't, because it's not about the time. It's never about the time.
My thing is, if you can do it, do it. If it takes you that long to come up with the Mona Lisa, do it, because you got the Mona Lisa.
Oh, God.
If you did it in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you caught an inspiration burst, or maybe you just in your pocket and you wrote a whole bunch of songs real quick, because that's where you was.
Yep.
I'm not knocking that. But these niggas, they're the ones that I'm talking about, these songs sounded like ass.
What's their names?
You want me to remember?
that'd be my question.
I just remember how whack it was. Like, I didn't.
Are they majors?
No. The dudes who I've sat in and had NDAs with, and I've listened to most of those dudes. If they tell me it was a quick song, it was inspired by something. They saw something on television, heard something on the radio, got a phone call, saw a text, something inspired it. They wrote it down. Yo, this just happened.
Right.
I was like, oh, I get that. But the timing wasn't the pitch. The timing was never the pitch. The inspiration was the pitch.
Right.
I can't believe how fast I came up with this, but bro, I got this happening, blah, blah, blah. When the pitch is 10 minutes, 5 minutes, that's the pitch.
I made this in 5 minutes.
I'm in trouble.
Play it.
Nigga.
I'm in trouble.
Some niggas be exaggerating though.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have
that's
did
a
that.
fact.
You shouldn't have did that either.
Some niggas really exaggerate, like, yo, I did this shit in like 20 minutes. Word. You be like,
bro,
word.
You wrote this song in 5 minutes. We've been sitting in
freestyled
here
it.
for 30. You owe me another 25 minutes. This song is ass. Go get my dry cleaning.
I know the engineers be like, yo, I know he
Whole
just didn't do an interview saying he did this song in 15 minutes. That nigga was in here 15 hours. One verse.
It's just the conditioning is different now. Like, people don't have to go through the same training to
See
get
success.
to It's like my first time recording, I went to the homie's house. His pops had a studio. And he'd make me redo certain things. And he like, when you say it like this, put the emphasis.
Right.
Like I had a different coaching, even going into it. Like all that shit don't really exist no more. Niggas in the bedroom with a mic from Guitar Center and just go.
Not even the open mics. You don't really see those.
Man, I used to hit open mics.
Bruh, I miss open mics.
We got to bring that shit back.
I would just go to be there, just to, you know what I mean?
That's where I met him.
You might find it.
This is where I met this dude. First time
there
I
was
ever saw
dudes
him.
that you probably never heard of. There was like
Jim.
gods.
When they walked in those doors.
Breeze
Ever flowing. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Yep. The name.
God
the name.
on stage.
Yeah.
A God. You didn't have to know who he was. 2 minutes in, you doing the same thing everybody else doing. Bruh.
Amazing.
Because
Not every week,
his cadence,
some fresh shit.
it was just
Delivery, the bars.
Bro, it was pristine. Crazy.
Make everybody feel like you got something in your nose.
Nems walk in the building. Oh, okay, he comes, bro. Yo, it's a party in your mother's mouth and I'm coming. Everybody stop and just pay attention. What the fuck is this nigga doing right?
He's been that.
He's been that.
Big
He's
Zoo.
been that.
Shout out to Vice Versus. Shout out to Pro. Poison Pen.
Poison
Swave
Pen.
Sever.
Swave, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
when Stronghold itself would show up.
Yo, and you know what's funny? They look at me a certain way, but they don't know back then I was looking at them like, oh, I gotta get sharper. I gotta get sharper.
Bro.
I gotta get sharper.
Me,
like
Pat, and Stan in the audience watching the fucking Arsonist for the first time. For the first time. We all looked at each other like, are you seeing this? Like, where the fuck did
we're not
these
going up
niggas
next.
come?
We're not going up next. Not this
At
week.
all.
Not this
Fuck
week.
that.
Nah. Scratch that song. Take one and walk the
But
rest,
even that, bro, like that's breeding grounds that
Word.
all of that is removed now. You know, like my backyard is like one of them places, you know, that we've cultivated that, but that shit is removed. It's just
it's not
it's
there,
kind of
man.
wiped out of hip hop, like out of the ecosystem.
Because they can't compete. It still exists. It's just not, like you said, it's not at the front of the
No,
grocery store.
in New York, where?
EO Dubs still get busy
EO Dub pops up 3 times a year, bro.
as they can.
See, and that's the thing. It gotta be active.
Consistent.
Yeah. Because it was
needs to be
coming
more
there week
consistent.
after week after week after week, and by like week 10, you getting a response from the crowd, and you're like, "Oh, I think I'm getting it
Man,
now."
when you
I
can
think
get
I'm
that
getting it now.
consistency, it's like you might not see the result until episode 20, but when it finally kick,
You know what you're doing.
man,
You got that confidence. You got that confidence, bro.
It's
That
different.
shit's different.
It's different. You can't. We got MCs now, rappers now, who their whole career exists on rapping to a phone. And you put them in front of people, they have no idea what to do.
Or rapping to their homeboys.
Same
They got their
difference.
back turned to the stage, and they like this with their homeboys.
Rapping over the vocal track.
You know what I'm saying?
how do you like?
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.